Hey friends, it's Chris Catan, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. We're on the first position, playing as our customary red. Let's take a look at this board. All right, well, a lot of ore down here in this 9-5-10 spot. I do like that. 8-4-10 is pretty nice. Wood, let's see, what's rare? Really, sheep's kind of rare. Wood's kind of rare. Even like this 6-5-11 is kind of interesting. Wonder if we just go, hmm, all out on the ore here. I think there's enough wheat. I'm just trying to think where we go, right? Because I think this obviously goes. This for sure goes. Do we get enough wheat to support this setup? I don't know. Like we could go get like a 6-11-4 maybe on the way back, assuming that's still there. 10-9-5 is pretty good. 10-9-5 is pretty good. Could also do the 8-4-3. That also could work. It's a little bit more diverse. I think I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the 9-5-10 and get the nice two ports. If we can get to one of these, that would be pretty good. We're gonna have the ore, so I think that behooves us. It was a little bit of a risky spot, though. Interesting. 6-5-11. Well, at least it puts a little bit more onus on these guys to try to go after the ore now. It's probably good that we did this because honestly, the ore almost gets locked now. They go 8-4-3 here. Yeah. And so our third person probably goes something like 8-4-10, 6-4-11. That's pretty good. And then we should, based on how this is all playing out, we'll see what they actually do. But like, we should get some wheat either on the 8-3, which is maybe a little too spicy, or like, I don't know, maybe in one of these spots. So we'll have to see. Interesting. Interesting. I think this is all going to work out for us here. So, I mean, I don't love not having a 6 or an 8, but given, getting shut out of ore potentially, I think we did make the right choice. But I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised this went second. But, with the way this all played out, okay. I get it. I do get it. Man, it'd be interesting if we got the 9-5, the 9-10-11 on the way back. That'd be kind of weird. Because then we're living on what? 9, 10, 5, and 11. Eesh. I don't know. That seems a little scary. I could see that working. Yeah, I could see it working. Okay, no surprise there. They go 8-4-10. I imagine they go 6-4-11 too. They don't, I'd be a little surprised. Because obviously in our setup, I think I'd rather. Oh, they don't. They go 6. Oh, they're at Sheepport. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Puts this guy in a little bit of a bind without any brick. Because where does he go for that? Hmm. All right, really interesting. I was kind of thinking they would go the 6-4-11 route. Hmm. But yeah, if they're gonna go double port here, that makes sense. I get it. This could all work out for me with this wood port down here, depending on how this all shakes out. Could get the 6-4-11. Maybe we come down to the 11-12. That could work. Even the 3-for-1 port could be pretty useful, doubling our wheat here. Or, maybe we'll have to see what's available in here. Um, oh, interesting. They decide to kneecap us a little bit. I wonder if they're going to regret that because, yeah, we don't have any wheat with that, but they don't have any wood. So it's kind of like, yeah, interesting. I mean, either way, I either go here, I go here. I don't love this, but you know, yeah, this is interesting. Interesting how this played out. They're just trying to lock out resources now. It just does put me in a little bit more of a bind though, because then I got to really figure out, yeah, do I want to do like the multiple? I think I would go 8-3, go to the 6-3 at that point. Live on the corners. We could just go. Can you imagine? We just go heavy on the ore port. well, this is all going to work out. Okay. I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think I might have gone here if I was them. Well, yeah, because then at least you just get here. I mean, I'm fine with this. This is fine. 6-4-11 is pretty good. Gets me to the port. I'm not gonna beat him up here. We're not gonna try that. I could 6-3 is another possibility. I'd rather have this, even though it's a weak wheat producer, but with these 3 ports potentially, 2 ports more likely. It's not a bad situation. And they don't have any wood, this guy. He has no wood. Hmm. He's got no wood. I think I go to the 3-for-1 port. A little riskier, but I think that's probably a good idea. We get enough wheat, that's sweet. Okay, we're gonna pass. But we have the best brick spot in the game here, this 10, which I'm hoping, let's see if some of these guys. Okay, they're playing friendly. That's fine. I will oblige that to an extent. 9's a nice roll for us. We can potentially get a card, which I'm not opposed to. I mean, obviously, we'd prefer the city here if we can, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we get it with the 5 and the 9s if they hit. 2. I mean, it's an interesting board state, I think. Another 5. Yellow could use a wood. Do I trade? Can I get a ore for a wood? How about that? Get the early city. Just blow by people. You never know. Somebody might give it to me. Huh. No. Do I take the card here and run, or do I pass? I'm gonna pass. Because a few things could still happen, right? If we get another 5 right now, we have city in hand. There's the 9. Have the city in hand. And then potentially, I would happily trade the wood for a wheat. Another 7. Okay, they're still playing friendly. Which again, fine by me. Fine by me. Another 5. Now we're getting the danger zone. A little bit dangerous here. Because I could lose a city if a 7 rolls. So we got to be a little lucky. No 7s. Let's see what happens. 6. All right, a wood. Can I get about this? I'll do the wood for a wheat here. If I can get a card and a city, I'll take that. Anyone need a wood? Gray. What does he want to do? No, I don't want him to move. We're going to take the city and be happy with that. Again, with the 6-4-11 now, that really could help things. There we go. We don't need the sheep anyway. We just got 2 of them. So good board state here. I just need this 10 to start hitting. Who's this? Yellow. No. They probably are close to a city as well. Mine's better. Like, oh man, they're living on 8-3, 8-3-4. Oh, they haven't even. They've had 1 hit. Ooh. That's rough. I like that 2-for-1, but I don't need it. I'm already at 6. Like, I don't want to put myself at 7 cards with a bunch of stuff here. That's a tough go. It's a tough go for them. There's an 8. But again, if these 8s start hitting, yellow there could be an interesting customer to play against, but we'll see. Oh, man. Of course the 12 hits. All right, so we get the early city. They get a brick. Yeah, this is going to be a slow move. I'm not going to fight him. No reason for me to fight him. 4 is a huge roll. Um, can I do a? How about this? If I can get a card here, I'll take it. I don't think I'm in a place where I'm desperate to give 2. But we'll take a card. I'm okay with that. No. We'll take a card. We'll be happy with that. And it's a knight. Perfect. Okay, I like that. 6. Okay. So, I mean, at this point, we're really just waiting for this silly, waiting for this thing to start rolling. It has not rolled yet. They're getting close to a city here. 10 would be swell. 10 would be swell. No threes. There's been no brick production at all. 12's rolled once, but it's not. No one's on it. So, want that. 11. Okay. All right. I mean, I like sheep, I guess. No sheep. There's no brick, man. Come on. As a roll. It's a settle. Very nice. 3 rolls. Gray's got one. Hmm. Can I get this for what about this? Can we do this? Give it 2 for 1, get another card. Give it the gray. I'll take the card here. Okay. Well, happy with the victory point there. Again, it's their funeral if it rolls over. That should be a city, I think, for yellow here. 843 city? No, a second card. Okay. Oh, and they risk and they fail on their risk. Unfortunate for them. Womp womp. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute. This whole time I thought, they're depriving us of a brick. Don't hit me. Oh, does he have one? No, he doesn't. He's got a road though. Don't get that. 4 is great. I love these 4 rolls. Ooh, tough spot here though. Oof. I'm gonna roll 8. Okay. It wasn't bad. I was nervous it was going to be. I have to move it though. Oh, but he's here. What if I just hit purple? Hit purple here. Hit purple. Oh, I rolled an 8. I'll hit purple here. About about this? About I don't really want to do this with this, but 2-1. I got 8 cards. I mean, what do I do here? Over. About about this. Yeah, but again, I'd rather have the 10 open. Tough call. Don't have that. Can I get this? We got pass. All right. Unfortunate we couldn't come into a deal. Just ran out of time. I probably should have gone 1 for 1 and gone, say, wheat for a wood and then 4 for 1 for the ore. But yeah, I didn't want to tick off this guy because they got 2 cards here. No reason if they've got a knight. I'd rather have the jump on them. But the lack of tens, that's hurting. That is hurting, guys. We'll see. See, I got 3. I don't need them. And again, we're at 9 cards. It's like You know, I don't really need a trade here. And if we're gonna do it, is he just getting another? Oh, he's getting a brick. Okay. Is he gonna try to beat him here? Oh man, I'm kind of rooting for him in some ways to just get here. If he got here, that would have been something. As it is, it's not bad. So precious. Oh, he's got the brick. He's gonna get the settle, or he's gonna pay up the wazoo for it. Got it. Yeah, they're in good shape here. And a knight on the 10. Yeah. Ooh, hits me. Unlucky. It's okay. 10 hasn't rolled yet. I mean, is what it is, right? And a card. Okay. 9. Get 2 cards out of this. So that's a win, assuming we don't 7 out here. 6. And double wood. This is actually kind of a win-win. At this point, I almost wonder if the damn wood port's better than the 3 for 1. Um, I think I might do that instead. Let's buy a card. Always buy a card first, see what you get. Let's buy another card. Because again, if we have a road builder in there or something. Knights. Okay, I'm just going to empty my hand here. I'm going to take the road. We're going to head down to this. I think that's fine. Because again, this 6 has been hitting. We're not really using that wood for anything. We have no cards. We're fine. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, pretty good. I'd probably put it on the 4. But we'll see. I've got nothing. And I got plenty of cards to play with. So let's see what they wind up doing. Yeah, hit him. That's what I would have done. Choosing like where you rob is always an interesting one. Like some people, I do like them hitting the 10 if I was them, just because generally a big fan of like suppression, right? Don't let your opponents. Oh, you actually get the 10. Sweet. Don't let your opponents get what you need, right? All of a sudden, there's like brick everywhere. Jeez. Huh. But again, who knows what he's got here? That could be a little scary. Think we, it's a weird one. They've got 3 cards, which is not good. And again, there's a lot there. He's got a lot more work that I do. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put it on the 9. I'm gonna steal from Gray because I want another brick if I can. Yeah. Was curious to see if I could have gotten it. Okay, that works too. Um, hmm. Don't really want to put it on the 8 because it's gonna come right back and haunt me, I think. I think it's probably gonna come at me anyway. All right, I'm just gonna put it on the 8. We get a wheat there. We'll pass. He'll play a knight. If he doesn't, yeah. Takes the wheat back. That's okay. Another 3. All of a sudden, like we're just flush brick. Man, plenty of it floating around. I mean, do you make that trade? Because he's got so much of it now. They all do. Right? He's got the double brick. Oh, interesting. He does the wood for brick. Okay. I think it's coming after me. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's the brick. At least he gets a brick, I guess. Is he gonna 4 for 1 here? No. Don't got it. He's got so much of it. It sucks. I need the damn brick. Is he settling? Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't go that way. So that's fine. It's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Um, They got a good connection here potentially. I wonder if I shut down them now because it's getting a little dicey. Now they get the port. I mean they have things that I want. They have the wheat. They might still have a brick in there. It's still a possibility. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put it on the 8. I'm gonna solo gray. Go wheat. It's fine. Let's see what we get. 6. I don't love doing that, but at this point, it's kind of like as long as it's not hitting yellow, it's going to hit the 4 again, I think. It's been, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, 10. Man, this game has slowed down pretty considerably here. A lot of knights, a lot of 7s moving around. And there's a settle. So he's in much better shape by cards now. Got to be a little careful there. Others. I mean, yeah, we got 5 on the board, so we're probably going to get hit here again. Takes another wood, but it is slow. It is slow. And this guy's got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, we get another 10. All right. Man, how good would 11 be right now? So good. Love that. We'll see. I'd happily trade an ore for a sheep here. Normally, I'd love that trade. Wood for a brick, fantastic. Can't risk it. Not right now. All right, then they got their sheep port in. Getting scary here. Everybody's looking scary. We get a 9. Can I get a sheep for a ore? Shoot. So gotta think about how do we win here? Obviously, we got the army for now, but it's catching up here. We get an ore. Man, we're gonna get pinged into oblivion here. It sucks because like as much as I like the cards, we're also just getting plucked to death. Wheats were the ores were the best thing for him to take, for me at least. Um, Man, just bad though. I mean, he's pretty much got another a city in hand. If you can get that city going, yeah, he's in really good shape. To get the 6. Maybe there's a wood for sheep trade here. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Oh, 2 for 1. I can make that much cheaper. Let me see if he'll do it. 1 for 1. He should do it, so it's a good trade for him. Yeah. Cute. We'll see. Okay, we're in business. So now, some of it's a pacing thing. If we can, we'll see. The road is an option as a sneaky sort of win condition here. Could always connect or try to connect. So road's an option. We could just go like road city. We probably do want. Uh-oh. Well, maybe the road's not going to be an option if he's coming. I got 1 card left. 6 maybe, or the 9. Where are you good at this? Or maybe the 5. Or the 6. Yeah. Oof, that's scary too. So this could be what, 7, 8, and then they got a city factory. Yeah, that's where they're going. I think gray is the target here. I think gray is the target. I don't think it's me right now. As scary as I look, um, honestly, everyone's pretty freaking scary here. We've just got the right mix of things, but like if we're gonna keep rolling 3s, that is bad news for me with no cards. I need this to not be on my 6. I have nothing, so that's swell. I think you put it on the 8 more, but that's just me. Of course, the problem is Gray might have a knight that's just going to move it back, but I'm shocked. Wow, of course. Wow. I'm really surprised. I gotta be honest with you. That surprises me. Got no cards. Have fun. Where's it going? Cost me 2 cards. But at least I'm gonna get not hit again. I mean, they might block me again, which stinks. But like to me, I don't know, like this, yeah, there you go. Like, wake up, man. Like they got potential 8, 10 rolls. Does nothing for me. Pass. 4 is great. All right, so what do we really need to win? 10's great. I mean, 10s are a big part of our potential winning strategy here. We can get that. But if he connects and another card, it's just not going to matter. But yeah, I like that. And again, he didn't play a knight there. So that's got to be a mono or something, something. Now they're going for a road here. I don't know if I like that. I think they got to save up for a city here or anything. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I could potentially just buy another victory point, and that could be good, or a mono or something. So let's see what we get. Oh, that's big. Buy another card. What do we get? A knight. Okay. Year plenty is a big deal. Year plenty is a very big deal. Because if we get the right series of rolls here, it's not impossible we win next round. We get a 4-9, 6, we win. Assuming that Gray doesn't connect. It's not impossible. 4, all right. Let's see. Are we calling this? Let's see. I think they connect here, so I don't think it matters. But it would be pretty impressive if we could just win with the road and just bam. Nope, not doing that. That's like the one thing we got going for us is that these guys need does not connect. Still intact. 8 does not help me, but it's not like a hindrance, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Question is, do we want to? We need the city. We need the city. Do I? I think Europe plenty is more valuable for me for the road. We want to try to steal the road. Tough, man. This is a tough one. Like I think we've held on to army. We're still in a really good position. It's just playing our cards right now and like the right choices, right? Yeah, okay. I don't really want that. We got to kind of block him off. Here's the thing. I only need. Hmm. No, there we go. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. That wasn't really on my bingo card. Things to happen. Hmm. I could go steal that. It's an interesting idea. I could go steal that. It's got 2 ore. That's so risky. I think I go and I do. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna put on the 8. Gonna hit yellow here. Didn't get it. That did not work. Okay. I was risking it. Now it's getting risky though. If there's a mono in here, we could be in trouble. I don't know what he's talking about. Useless spot. Like, it's not throwing the game away. It's 7 points. Okay. Okay, they play 9. Doesn't hit me. 5 is huge. Okay. We're close. Now, the problem is I can't connect. But we could still potentially win if we get the right rolls. All right. We're still hanging in there. It is 6. 9 is also good, actually. Because that could be 2 cities. And then maybe I can just try to pull for it. We'll see. 10. I'm going to city here. We're getting there. Could just take a... I think we don't bother with the road. I think this is our easiest path. We take that. I could then... Close. We're close. We have so many options. It's nice. It's nice to have options. I'm going to pass. Now, you could have argued I should have played my Year of Plenty there, but I, for now, have conceded the road. Like, if Gray just wins here with the road, he wins. I don't think he does, because, I mean, unless he's got a city in there, which maybe he does, it's possible. Like, I wasn't going to take the road anyway. 6 is good. So he connects. Does he build a city and win? No. Okay. We have the win in hand right now. Now we definitely have the win. I guess the question is, like, do we 7 out? No. Okay. Let's see. So we gotta settle. So this should do it. Oh, wait. Play the Year of Plenty. Get this. Take the settle. And we'll build the city for the win. All right. And boom. Okay. A little dicier maybe than what I would have liked, but we got there. I mean, honestly, I felt pretty good. I think the only thing that could have thrown us for a loop would be if this guy, Bats Guns over here, had 2 VPs and built a city somehow, which I didn't see coming because again, like the 8 just rolled and it wasn't on his. But who knows? If he had another one with the right rolls, could have happened. So yeah, that was pretty good. We got hit a ton. We even got hit, what, a couple times without them stealing something. It didn't matter. Yeah, 3, 2. Very nice. Only 2 trades. It's got 5 trades here. Yeah, they had a lot of trading on the side. 3 cities, that's always going to do it. A lot of roads. We had options to maybe take the road. We decided not to. That 10 came up for us in the end. And then, yeah, that 9 and the 4. Big rolls. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, that was a fun one. It was compact. I actually thought we were going to move a lot more this game. I was surprised with how slow, but that early city was really nice. Getting those double 4s, that's big. You get a little bit of wheat, even with an inconsistent production spot like a 4. With enough ore, you're in good shape. So yeah, like this. Interesting game. I think we maybe were robbed a little too much there for parts, but hey, we still won. And maybe they were right robbing me. All right, that was fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.